Swallowed wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Do you have problems with your bra straps staying where they're supposed to? There's some way to keep them where they're supposed to be. Like, oh, anyway. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I'm choking on my margarita. I had the sip the wrong way. Sip the wrong way. Got a little crazy just a second ago. Can you hear my air conditioner going really loud? If you're hopping on, say hey, throw me a heart, drop me a thumbs up. If you're watching live, the red live is right up there above my head. If you're watching there, if that's there, then you're watching me live. If it's not there, you're watching the replay, which is awesome. And if you are, then please hit hashtag replay. You know, for us oldies who might not know, that's the pound sign. Pound sign, replay. Hi, April! Hi! Can you guess what I did? I announced it a few minutes ago. I got my trip to Punta Cana. I'm going to tell y'all who I am again. I'm Susan. I'm a Blue Status presenter with Unique, and I'm super excited about all the stuff that's going on right now with Unique. I'm particularly excited because today I found out that I am officially qualified. It's qualified. It's right there. Qualified to go to Punta Cana. Yay! That's in October. That's when my depression hits worse than, well, it's usually November, December that it's really bad. But if I go somewhere nice in October, then I won't be depressed in the wintertime, right? That's the plan. That's the plan. I'm really excited, too, about a few things. We have this setting spray that came out that is awesome. I just discovered how awesome yesterday. I am. Hi, Cindy. Feel free to share my videos, any of my videos. If you are scrolling through my page and you go, oh, or any of my anything. You see a joke you think it's funny, share it. You see some picture you think is whack and you want to laugh at it with your friends, share it and go, oh my God, can you believe she did this? Ha ha ha. I don't care, share it. Anything, you can share me anywhere. Introduce me to your friends. My favorite thing to do is if you hit the share button and then like type in a letter of the alphabet and whatever first name pops up, share it to their page. There you go. So like, for instance, April's already here, but if I was Cindy and I hit share, I'd hit A and April would not pop up because I don't know if they're friends or not, but that was then I go, oh, there's April, and I'd share to her page. Or I hit D and share to Donald's page. I don't care. Just share me. You and you and you and you. Share me, share me, share me. And I would, if you do share, you have to say share in the comments because Facebook will tell me who, but they won't, or they'll tell me it was shared, but they won't tell me who all the time. So I would love to say thank you. I'm super excited. So I'm like a chatterbox. I'm just blah, 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 blah. There are lots of great things coming up. I'm super excited about. Super excited about. They promised us, they haven't given us any more hints other than it's going to be epic. Epic. Do you know what? That's like, sounds like the best thing ever in the whole wide world. You can't miss it. So stick around and we'll all find out together. So I am going to do for the next, I've done 3 already, 2 already. So we'll just say for the next 97 days, I'm going to be doing a live every day. I had committed to 100 lives, 100 days of lives, a live a day for 100 days. I don't know how to say that, but that's what I committed myself to. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be live every day. I'll be live during convention, which is in a few weeks. I'll be live, let's see, 100 days. So July, so we're partway through July, August, September, October. Ooh, I'll be going live in Punta Cana. Ooh, you guys can come to Punta. I hope they have they'll have reception, right? They'll have cell service. Ooh, I better get international service on my phone. What? 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 Okay. So for the tomorrow night is Sunday, right? Tomorrow at 7:30 Mountain Time. I think that's what I said. Isn't that what I said? 7:30, or did I say 8:30? Who was watching with me last night and knows? Did I say 7:30 or 8:30? Anyway, tomorrow night is going to be a new segment that I'm going to do. And it is to help you to love yourself and treat yourself as kindly as you do everyone else in your life. Because we're all so giving and we treat other people better than we treat ourselves. And we are very important people. We deserve to be treated right. So I am going to share with you some tips on what I do to help me feel better and to love myself and to rejuvenate and renew my energy. And then that enables me to give to others more fully. And that's going to be my Sunday segment. I'm thinking, I've been tossing around ideas. It's like either going to be Self-Love Sunday or Love Yourself Sunday, or I don't know. If you have a better idea, let me know. If you think that's a great idea, give me a thumbs up. If you think it's a bad idea, don't do anything at all. If you think it's a bad idea, then you could like say, give me a thumbs up if you like it, or you could put a heart if you don't. That way it's still a nice thing, but I know what it means. Don't forget to share my video. Don't forget to share me. So I want to talk about some of my favorite things for summertime. So I'm going to go do 1 or 2 a day interspersed throughout. And I'm also going to talk, not tonight, but another time, I'm going to talk about our pigments because they are going away, and we have an awesome deal this month on the pigments because they're trying to sell them out. They don't want to keep any in stock, so they are giving them away at a screaming deal. The pigments are an awesome mineral powder eye makeup. They have so many different uses. So one of the things that I'll be showing you about is the benefits and how to use the pigments, how to choose your eyeshadows, and what to wear with your eye color, stuff like that. But tonight I want to tell you about the setting spray, which I discovered yesterday works, and it is worth its weight in gold. Setting spray. It's a big bottle. It's a big bottle. And all you need is it. I'm going to show you because one pump will like do your whole face, right? So, well, okay, it did most of my face. I have to get around the edges. But, so there you go. 2 pumps. A lot comes out. It covers your face. What I did yesterday, I had been using it only after I put all my makeup on. And it works great that way. I found out yesterday if you put on your primer and then put on the setting spray and let that set. I dried it with my hairdryer because I was in a hurry. When you put your makeup on, it's going to keep your makeup, it's going to make it virtually waterproof. Our makeup is already water resistant. So I went whitewater rafting yesterday. I don't know if you saw some of the pictures. Oh my God, that was so much fun. And don't let me forget to tell you about the Montana adventure stop that I went to tonight. That was super fun too. But the setting spray, I put it on. It's not sticky. It's very light. It's kind of refreshing, especially in this heat. It was almost 100 degrees today. And I know that some of you have hotter weather than that, but we're not used to that here in Montana. So we're like baking. The setting spray. I went whitewater rafting, and I had the setting spray on. And my makeup, I don't know if you saw me last night, my makeup still looked pretty fresh. My mascara stuck. My eyes, my eyebrows were in place. My foundation and my color were all there. And, well, this is a spray. And this is a powder. They have different purposes. I just thought that was so funny. What's the difference between them? The setting powder, you can use it a couple of different ways. Because it is a powder, it does help to set your makeup. You can use it. Yes, I did spray again after all my makeup was on. So I sprayed it before, and then I put my makeup on, and then I sprayed it after. And I didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel like I had caked anything on. It was my skin felt lovely. And, you know, I got to tell you, I was even wiping my face sometimes. Because I was getting wet. So I was, like, wiping a few times. And I didn't get makeup on my hands. And I didn't notice any rub-off on the life jacket they make you wear. Nothing. So I am thoroughly impressed. And this is one of my new favorites. Setting spray. The difference between the setting powder and the setting spray, obviously one's a powder, one's a spray. That was funny. But the setting spray is like almost like hairspray. For, you know, my kids used to use hairspray. Some of my friends did too, and I never did because I didn't like the way it felt on my face. This stuff, not sticky. It's very lightweight. It feels awesome. Try it, Cindy, and let me know what you think. I've had nothing but great comments on it. Hey, share my video. You there, share my video. And then comment shared so I know you shared it. Okay, so the spray works really great, and it will, like, you can use it. It sets your makeup for the day. There's, like, no rub off. Thank you, Cindy. I love you. There's no, I guess it's called transfer. There's no transfer. So the powder gives you more of, it's more of a finishing, like to give you a finished look. So like if you put on your foundation, you can put the setting powder on first and then put your other makeup on, and it will help. It'll help your foundation stay, and then your other makeup just kind of goes on your face a little bit better. The setting powder is kind of like, I like to describe it as like a filter. You know how Facebook, when you're taking your pictures on your camera and you have that beauty face filter, it's like a 1 or 2 filter in real life, because it will soften the fine lines and kind of just gives you that nice soft look that the filter does. It does not cake into creases. It does not settle into anything, so it's really great. You can use it also to do that baking thing under your eyes, which that's a whole tutorial on its own. I use it to set my lip stains and my liquid lipsticks. The setting powder is great, but it is not one of my favorite things. And this is Susan's summertime favorites because I'm sweating like, can't say sweating like a pig because did you guys know pigs don't sweat? No. I'm sweating like Uncle Albert that lives on the pig farm and has no teeth. And I'm really sorry if somebody has an Uncle Albert. I don't know any Alberts. I just kind of picked that name. Maybe I should have said Buford. Anyway, no teeth, smoking a corncob pipe, going, whoo-wee, we're sweating bad here. And if that's what Uncle Albert sounds like, you think it might be more like, "Ooh-wee, we are sweating bad here." I don't know. Let me have some more margarita, shall I? My whole goal today was to be happy, so I have been. So, the setting spray. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And if you get it, yes, I will. I will do that. I'm going to put a like right there. I like that idea. I like that too. I miss you too, Cindy. You could help me reach my goal. I'm trying to get $200 more in sales tonight. I don't know that that's going to happen because it's 9:30. But if you have never tried the setting spray before, I'm really pushing it. It's awesome stuff. It's awesome. Possum. Something else that's awesome is up the road from me. I didn't even know about this. My sister told me about it. Up the road, it used to be a gas station fly fishing shop, I think. But now it's called Montana Adventure Stop. You go in there, there's 2 rows of seats, 8 seats, kind of like going into a tiny movie theater. You put on these virtual reality goggles, and then, boom, you're in a huge theater. Nobody else is around you. It's just you and rows of seats. Beautiful wallpaper. I mean, you can turn all the way around. You can look up to the ceiling. It is detailed to the T. And then like the movie starts. The guy starts talking to you and tells you what's going to go on a little bit. And then, boom, all of a sudden, you're out in the middle of the wilderness, up on top of a mountain. You can look around. I was turning around in my seat like this. I was going, Mom, because Mom came with me. It was awesome. Sarah came, and then Dylan and his friend. Dylan is Sarah's son. But we were looking around, and it was like being by yourself because you couldn't see them at all. I mean, I felt Mom because she was right next to me, and I was holding her hand. But turning around, you could see trees, and you could feel they had, like, stuff that, like, there was some little tube thing, and it would shoot air at you, or it would, like, do a little burst of a scent. And then, so, like, when you're in the pine trees, it smelled like you were outside. There was wind blowing. You could feel the air around you. And then we went to his lake house. Oh, my God, this guy, whoever made this thing, has this gorgeous house on the lake. And he took us down his little elevator, you know, when you're on a steep slope. And you want to go down to the lake, and this elevator takes you down like this. Well, then you could see all of Flathead Lake, and you could turn and look behind you. You could see his house, and you could see the sky. It was amazing, you guys. If you come to Montana, you have to go and see that thing, and I'll go with you. Come and I'll go with you. They have, they didn't like go on they didn't go on a water slide. They actually made one. It was kind of like a video game thing, except that, well, the graphics around it were, but I'll tell you what, it was like you were riding on that water slide. I was going, woohoo, yeah! My arms were going up, and I was like, Mom! Mom was like, oh, I don't know about this. The seat moves. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So much fun. We were hooting and hollering. Mom has never been on a water slide before, and she just had a blast. It's the little thing, it shoots you with water sometimes, just a miss, not much. Shoots you with water. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So much fun. And the boys in front of us were screaming and laughing, and oh, it was so much fun. Highly recommend that place. It's called Montana Outdoor Stop. No, Montana Adventure Stop. Montana Adventure Stop, and it's in Columbia Heights, just up the hill from Columbia Falls. We call it the Heights because they're on a hill above us. You know, they're high up there. I'm exhausted just talking about it. I'm so excited, you guys, and I'm so grateful to each and every single one of you, because I get to go to the Hard Rock Cafe Resort in Punta Cana. It's inclusive. Plus, I think I get $750 to spend at the resort, like to do fun things like snorkeling or whatever. I have never been on a trip like this, and it's been a dream of mine, and I can't even tell you how much it means to me. it's humbling. Like when you finally realize a dream, it's like, oh my God. And then the whole time, last month, you guys, I was every single day, my heart was just filled more and more by those of you that were reaching out to me and going, Susan, what do you need me to do? Susan, what can I buy? Susan, what do you want from me? How can I help you get this trip? You're sharing my posts. You were just sending me messages of encouragement. All of that means it just, I can't tell you how much it means to me. There's words don't even begin to put it into, I can't put it into words, because it just, it's like my whole insides are just warm and fuzzy, and okay, I'm not going to cry because I really want to, but I love you guys, and I just love you guys. So I want you to know that you are super special, and you mean the world to me. And just be kind to yourself, be kind to people that you meet along the way. Share your smile, because you can't be sad if you got a smile on your face. That old saying, turn that frown upside down, really works. Try being sad or mad when you're smiling. It's physically impossible. Just can't do it. And it makes you feel better, and it makes everybody around you feel better. So there you go. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and love you. Bye. Don't forget to share my videos. And if you come on, hit hashtag replay so I know that you're here. Love you.